Hello folks, welcome back to Journeyman Outfitter. I'm Tom and today we're talking about the boat. Nothing in specific, just more an update to what we've been getting on to. Now my father did come over today because I did need a little bit of help laying up all of the fiberglass on the transom of the boat. We've got the wood all installed and then coated and looking all pretty, but enough of my ugly face. Let's check out the boat. Actually, before we check out the boat, I have one question. We're about to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're only a few hundred away. If you haven't, come join the community. Hit that subscribe button. I know it's hokey. I get it, but I've never asked, so come join me. But let's take a look at the boat now. We used a combination of chop strand matting and 1708 to make this all pretty. As you can see, we've got all that laminating done. We have a lot going over the top, not so much on the back because the original fiberglass was actually fine. We did find one huge spot. You can see the black line from where we had to cut out a huge chunk of the transom because of delamination, and it looked like moisture had gotten into it, and I just had to cut it back to clean fiberglass. But better to do it now than to have it cracking later. Inside, we've only done 2 layers, 3 of chop strand in the middle, 2 on the edges, and then of course 4 on the top. We still have to do our 1708 inside because we want to make sure that the inside looks nice and clean. We're going to try to make this boat look as nice as possible, but one bit at a time. So that's that so far. Now, I'm not really a good instructor on how to do this. Go check out Boatworks today. Great channel. He has a ton of good information and just switched from doing work and YouTube to now just YouTube. So congratulations to him. That's a huge step and a big step for sure. This is our setup and kind of what we're using. Mostly Westech and Total Boat. We have PVA, which is really nice. That's a liquid plastic essentially. We've got dye to make baby blue clear coat, gel coat, whatever you want to call it. We have epoxy resin for thickened epoxy anytime we're attaching 2 boards or something that we need really good lamination together. We have all of our thickening compounds. And then, believe it or not, I bought this forever ago. It's gone completely hard in the top, so I can't get it open, but it's a thing of polyester gel coat. And I think the stuff in the bottom's probably okay, but I bought this for a surfboard years ago. Never finished it. And then we have our Total Boat dewaxer and surface prep, and then of course our laminating resin, which is what we're using. It's non-wax based, so we are adding the PVA on top of the polyester, and that's what makes it cure. Well, let's go take a look at the other bit. Enough of my jibber jabber. Talking about the dash. The dash was in pretty rough shape. Somebody went to town with a hole saw. You can see the light kind of coming through where the holes were. We cut all that back. The center one is for the speedometer. That's for the steering wheel, tachometer, and then that will be where my buttons go. We're actually going to cut all that out and do a kind of a touchscreen button thing, waterproof, kind of cool setup. But we've got to fix all those holes inside and out. I coated the wood on the outside in PVA so that it won't stick to the resin. And fingers crossed that works. If not, it's going to be really fun peeling that off and having to fix everything. But that's the update so far. So it's going pretty quick. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching our videos. Again, come join us on the channel. Ask questions if you have them. If you want to see specific videos about specific things I'm doing, feel free to shoot them down in the comments. Let me know. But we appreciate all of y'all coming and joining us on the channel. And we'll see you real soon. Bye now.